Hi everyone. Today we are going to talk about a really interesting topic, which is our respiration. So, what is our respiration? In simple words, our respiration is just a series of chemical reactions which takes place inside our cells in the mitochondria and releases energy with the help of food we eat and the oxygen we breathe in. And as you can see in the image that where our mitochondria are present in the cell. These mitochondria are also known as the powerhouse of the cell because the energy needed by the cell is released by the mitochondria. So, taking a look at the types of respiration, there are basically two types of respiration, aerobic and anaerobic. Here, to differentiate between these two types of respiration, we have four criteria: whether they take place in presence or absence of oxygen, the energy released, the products after the respiration, and finally we have the chemical equation showing us the chemical reaction that is taking place in our mitochondria. So first, talking about the aerobic respiration, it takes place in presence of oxygen and is the normal respiration done by the human cells. However, when we do vigorous physical activities, we start breathing quickly, and our cells are not able to get the enough oxygen. In this type of case, we start doing anaerobic respiration, which takes place in absence of oxygen. Coming to our second parameter, as we talk about the energy released by both of the respirations, the anaerobic respiration releases 38 ATPs of energy per cell. So when we are doing aerobic respiration, our one cell is releasing 38 ATPs of energy. However, when we are doing anaerobic respiration, our cells are releasing only 2 ATPs of energy, which is comparatively very less from the aerobic respiration. As we come to the end products released after the respiration, the end products of aerobic respiration are carbon dioxide, water, and energy released, which we talked about in the last parameter itself. And as it comes to anaerobic respiration, the end products are carbon dioxide, energy, and the alcohol is in place of water in anaerobic respiration. To understand them even better, when we take a look at the chemical equation, we can see that the glucose we eat plus the oxygen we breathe in an anaerobic respiration gives carbon dioxide plus water and energy in the forms of ATP molecules. And when we come to anaerobic respiration, the glucose breaks in the carbon dioxide, alcohol, and the two ATP molecules of the energy that we discussed in the second parameter. So friends, as the video is finished, I hope that you have a better understanding about what respiration is and the types of respiration. If you learned something new from this video, do subscribe our channel for more informative videos and like this video. Thank you.